let's be honest and reasonable. It's kind of disheartening when you take off that face mask and you literally see your face mask on there. So this is my go-to routine, really quick routine for my everyday whenever I do have to leave the house to go shopping, or if I have to take the kids to a doctor's appointment like today, so I won't look like a zombie. So you always want to start off with some, oh, I put a lot, Lord Jesus, woo, child, with some sunscreen. This is a lot of sunscreen, boy. Woo, child. Okay, well, my face is gonna be protected. And you wanna put some, of course, on your neck and area, stuff like that. I use a Ultra Sheer Dry Touch sunscreen. It's F55 SPF. So I like this because it actually dries more like matte. As you can see, it already took some of the sheer away. Or the sheen. Oh, Lord Jesus. Today is a day, okay? Today's the day. Let me tell you a little bit about my day. I can't even speak. So I wake up, you know, go open up the refrigerator, see what I can make for breakfast. As soon as I open that mug up, my mason jar full of mayonnaise falls to my, I don't even have concrete. What is it? What tiles do I have? And it just falls and splatters all over my kitchen floor. And of course it would travel, because today is the day, it would travel to my dining room area and close to my laundry room, which is by the kitchen. I'm like, for real though? That's how we gonna start the day? I'm trying to be, you know, start the day, like count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get out of the bed, you know, all that stuff. I'm good, and bam, the devil is a lie. Let me tell you what, the devil is a lie. Now I'm putting on my primer. I always use this face primer. Honestly, when I'm like really on the go and I have to go to Walmart, I hate Walmart, but if I have to go to like Aldi or whatever, I usually don't even put on, this is what I put on my face. This is it. This and then some concealer so I won't look like a zombie. So this primer, actually, I absolutely love this primer. It's from Pharmacy, and some of the products I have is from Pharmacy, not all of it though. It's Pharmacy, y'all see that? It's the VFX, come on, VFX Pro Camera Ready. It's Perfecting Makeup Primer, photo filter technology, whatever. I absolutely love this because it automatically makes my face just look more smooth and it fills in the pores. And I feel like sometimes when I'm having a good face week, when I'm not breaking out, you know what I'm saying, around that time, I'm just saying, you know, I feel confident enough just to walk out the house like that. But today we are going to the doctor's, so I have to have a little bit more oomph. So I'm gonna be using the Mary Kay CC cream in the color medium to deep. I just use this one pump. I do like the fact that it actually is a pump. I do like that because it controls the amount that you use. This is perfect for those of my chicas that really like to put makeup on with their fingers. This, I mean, it literally tells you to do it. Apply to the entire face and blend gently with your fingertips. So, and I like to just work it in like this, like to dab it in or press it in rather, just so I can have better coverage. Make sure it's even. Since I'm not using a beauty blender, I'm kind of using my fingertips as a beauty blender, if that makes sense. Okay. So this just helps with, like I said, it's not a full face because I don't want that full face to then can transfer to my face mask, okay? This is just really just to even out a little bit. It's not too much coverage. It's really, really, really light coverage, but I like it. It's coverage enough for me. But like I said, it looks way better when I'm not breaking out. Oh, yeah, gotta love it. Okay, so now I'm using this concealer, which I actually really like. This is a concealer that in the beginning I really didn't like, but it grew on me. It's from Pharmacy, Full Coverage Liquid Concealer. I would not call it full coverage because it is definitely not full coverage. However, I actually like that. because it's easy to blend and work in. So, and I also find that since it's more of a liquid, which I had to get used to because before I just used cream concealers, I find that it does not settle into my lines. So the next thing I do is I take some setting powder. This is from Younique Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. I just put a little bit on my beauty blender, and I'm gonna show you guys a little trick. So before you use translucent setting powder, make sure if there are any creases, which I don't see there are any, if there are any creases from the concealer, make sure you smooth that out. Because if you do not, and you put translucent setting powder on top, that crease is gonna stay. It's gonna remain. It is going to remain forever for that day. Okay, and I like using the moist blending bed again. If you are aging or if you don't like that caking feel, this to me is enough. However, what you can do so it won't be cakey is you take your finger and with the heat of your fingertip, you just press in, and that will actually make it set even more better. That's totally incorrect grammar, but it is what it is. I have a 5-year-old and a 14-year-old is my oldest and a 12-year-old. So even more better works for us, okay? Even more better. So that's that. And then I do actually put some on my T-zone because I tend to shimmer there a little bit. So actually you can even put it all around your face if you want, just to set everything, especially if you have more oily skin. So I say contour, but it really is just a little bit. I'm not even gonna worry about my nose much. It's just so my face will look a little bit more regular shaped, like not as, you know, the natural contours and highlights and all that stuff. I don't want it to look like I'm glam going to the doctor's office. And just blend that in, just, you know, to make it look natural. And this, like I said, this is my go-to, y'all. This is what I do. This is my go-to, and my hair thing is flipping back again. I'm gonna have to tie it down. You know what? Okay, I'm done. I'm done with that. I am done. Oh, the contour stick I just used was, I don't think it's in stock anymore. It's a Bronze Broad by Perfectly Posh. I'm just gonna fill in the eyebrows. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I don't, but I'm not going for glam, so I'm literally filling it in where it's sparse. And then I'm gonna go back and just fill this in like that, like this, like that. All right. And then whenever I just fill in just a quick, not really shape my brows, I put a little bit on my brush, and then I start in this area right here. You see how it's like empty there? So I start there, I work it in very gently, and then I bring it down, and then with the leftover that's on the brush, I go in the front. I was using the palette, woo, this is worn out. This is the Brow Obsession palette from Younique. It's colored dark, brunette, and black. So as you can see, it's used. It's used. It's loved. And then I'm gonna set everything with Pharmacy Makeup Time Locker. This, okay, I love this. I really do love this setting spray. It is really good, and the transfer is minimal. Like, legit, it's minimal transfer. It's really, really good. So I'm just gonna go and spray my face. I may make a funny face because I don't like my face being sprayed out, but you'll see. Whew. And there's no like nasty smell to it. There's no strong chemical smell at all, which I love. I tried this other one. Ooh, my face is wet. I tried this other one, and I think it was the all-nighter, up all-nighter. And that one, the smell was just way, way, way too strong for me. And it really didn't do much for me. So I really, really like this one. It does get your face wet, so definitely fan away. This is lip moisturizer. I love this stuff too. This lasts a very long time. This is from Pharmacy too, actually. This is lip moisturizer. I really like it. There's a reason why I used the setting spray before I used the mascara and the liner. Reason being is, especially if you're gonna use a mascara that's waterproof or water resistant, what happens is the ingredients or the products that are in the finishing spray tends to break down mascara. So if you find yourself having raccoon eyes or your mascara running after you put on finishing spray, then it may not be the mascara that's the problem. It just could be just a chemical breakdown or compound breakdown from this finishing spray on top of your mascara. So a little trick for top lining and bottom lining at the same time is you put the tip in your waterline and you close your eyes very gently. Do not touch your eyeball. I repeat, do not touch your eyeball. That is very, very uncomfortable, okay? So you just feel it. There it is. And you close. And then you're done. Then you could just go in with a little brush. Okay, so the liner I used was Express Eye Pencil. It is a waterproof eye pencil from Pharmacy, black. I like the waterproof because this area tends to be oily for me. So whatever can last the longest, that is what we're gonna be using. And it's the same thing, I'm using waterproof mascara from Pharmacy's from the Be Fit line. And then I'm gonna go ahead and just do some lower. I always put mascara on my lower lashes. That's a personal preference of mine. There's people that don't like it. That's fine, that's their personal preference. I like it because I feel like it opens up my eyes more. I have smaller eyes, especially since my face is so I need my eyes to look a little bit bigger. All right, y'all. Let them mugs dry. Look, there's a little bit of mascara right here. If you do get mascara on your eyelid, wait until it dries, then take a makeup brush and not one this big, but a smaller one that's more, that has more dense bristles, and just like work it out. And you can use something like this, but yeah, just work it out and it'll come out. It will. Oh, another thing, if you are going to use, see, this is why I said make it dry. This is exactly why my concealer didn't increase, but my mascara did, because I didn't listen to my own self. I said, what did I say? Class, repeat after me. Wait until the mascara dries and then go over it with the makeup brush. Did I not just say that? Wait until it dries, then, well, guess who didn't listen to her own dang self? Me. So now I got this black mark. Whoosh. It is what it is. It's okay. You won't be able to tell unless you're like, hello, Amanda, how you doing? But you know what? Hey, 6 feet social distancing, bro. Keep your distance so you won't see the misses. Well, that is my go-to face mask makeup face. And I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please comment below or shoot me a DM. Or if you just wanna chit chat about whatever products I was using, the products will be listed in the description section. So again, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to comment below or send me a DM. All right, you guys have a blessed day. Thanks again for watching. Blessings, bye. What in the world is going on here? Okay, Amanda, see, today is a day. It's a day. Contour and all that stuff and highlight and make it all beautiful and perfect. Ain't nothing perfect in this life. Okay.